Good afternoon. This is Drew Day with ValueCharts.com. Today is Tuesday, March 18th, 2014. And what I'd like to do today is something a little bit different. I know that you're used to receiving videos from both Dave and Thomas, and everyone needs a break every once in a while, so I'm filling in today. And that's the first thing that's a little bit different. But the second thing is that I'm actually going to show you a trade setup that was identified and pointed out by one of our Platinum members in Maxwell Technologies. And if you've been around ValueCharts.com for any period of time, you've heard us discuss the three components of price, and that is cost, value, and momentum. And so we're always looking at showing people how to take value charts, that objective market analysis tool, and use it with other indicators, because we see most traders just using cost and momentum indicators and not realizing that value can be extremely important in identifying precision entry and exits. So the member has actually been charting and looking at Maxwell Technologies for a long period of time, and at the end of Feb they were starting to sit there and see the market and started to see signs of the fact that, hey, this market looks like it's about to jump. And so really throughout the entire month of Feb, they were looking at this pattern here, and they saw the first thing is that, hey, value charts in this window between the end of January and the end of Feb is kind of hanging out in this fair value area in the value chart. Okay, so they're in the fair value zone for that period of time, for almost 2 months. They also noticed that the MQ trend, that's this dotted green line right here, was underneath the market, indicating that we're getting poised for a bullish move. And they also noticed that at the end, in the middle of Feb, that the parabolic SAR picked up and started to climb higher. And so using those things, they thought now's the time to start to look for a time to go long. But rather than jumping in right away, they used some, in addition to those analysis techniques, they also used just a very basic bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. And they noticed on Feb 20 that a bullish engulfing pattern developed. And rather than going long right there, they waited for the value chart to dip closer to moderately undervalued, and that's when they went long, right here on Feb 25th. And they've been able to catch this substantial move. And as I sit here and I look at this market and I see the fact that our value chart is showing that we're still in the fair value zone, that the MQ trend is still underneath the market, and the parabolic SAR is still underneath, this indicates to me that this market is still going to go a little bit higher. So take a look at that. Also, if you are a Platinum member and you're learning and identifying certain setups in the market, we'd love to hear your feedback. And so just send us an email at support@valuecharts.com, and we'd love to share what you're seeing in the market with our other members. So thank you so much, and happy trading.